For a while now, I've been seeing posts on social media talking about how AI is the future. So to put this idea to the test, I had an idea. I've always loved watching AI face each other in games such as Smash Bros. And Mario Party, so what if I put 16 level 9 AI into a Smash tournament and watch it all unfold for your viewing pleasure? Or displeasure, whichever one you want to decide. Let me just tell you, some of these matches are insane, so make sure to stay tuned. Is this the part where I go full brain raw engagement bait and tell you to comment which AI you think is winning? Whatever, let's cut to past me and get the tournament started. Alright, so before we get this tournament started, I just wanted to go over our competitors. On the left side of the bracket, our matchups. Round 1 we have Steve taking on Kirby, Inkling taking on Ryu, Hero taking on Ike, Dr. Mario taking on Piranha Plant, and then on the right side of the bracket we have Sonic taking on Palutena, Joker taking on King Dedede, Pyra and Mithra taking on Meta Knight, and Kazuya against Elon Musk, who I threw in this bracket because I thought it'd be funny. Anyways, let's get into our first round. Let's begin Bot Brawl. 16 of the best AI from across the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character select screen taking to the battlefield. We'll see how Steve adapts to maybe a stage he's not familiar with. 75 meters is actually a very interesting stage. Let's see how willing they're going to be to interact. Kirby getting straight in there, getting the first hits. And yeah, with Kirby's 6 jumps, they're going to be... Oh my goodness! What a play from Steve, and right away Kirby loses a stock. How does that happen? Oh, Steve might lose a stock very soon. Oh, the springs are done with, but Steve at 8. Oh, the hammer call out from Kirby. We are going... I thought this game was going to be very slow. Here comes Stage Morph. We were fast and flying. We're on to Dreamland now. So Kirby has home field advantage. And oh, that ledge pressure onto Steve. Steve taking so many of the hits. That makes you shocked this game is as even as it is, if not for that one gimmick play. With how broken everyone claims Steve is, you'd think that an AI version of him would be one of the favorites in this tournament. But Kirby putting in work. Oh, there goes Steve getting those combos in though. Oh, I think Kirby had the read on that get up option from Steve, but didn't punish it. Optimal punish. And Kirby, yeah, now a kill percent. Steve has a gold. Sets up the TNT. Kirby gotta choose to sacrifice himself. We're both on one stock. Steve has that gold crafted. And Steve has started to get a bit more pressure onto Kirby, get some more consistent hits. And you can't just let him mine like this if you're Kirby. Oh, great call out on that roll. And Steve has Diamond. You cannot let him mine if you are Kirby. Oh, we're back on 75M. And they're at kill percent! Kirby takes it! Already an upset in the bracket. Kirby knocking out Steve in round 1 as an unfortunate stage swap. Alright, Inkling getting that roller early on, but very far away. Is slowly whittling away at Ryu's shield. And is getting that combo and that increased damage from the ink on Ryu. Quick 56.8. 72.9 now. This could be a 0 to death for Inkling. And Ryu finally lands a hit, but another bomb, and oh, that's a very unfortunate piece of stage geometry. Ryu misses the tech and is getting roared. Oh, this is looking like a dominant performance for Inkling. Ryu has got to find a way to get in fast. Otherwise, he might be seeing a swift exit from this tournament. That bomb doesn't really do anything. But still, just such a convincing lead. That roller not clear. Oh, and oh, Ryu bites off a bit more than he can chew there. And he's going to have to reverse 3-stock if he wants to take the sets. And yeah, here's the bad thing. If Inkling is in trouble, they could just run this clock out theoretically if they want to. Granted, I don't think the AI has thought like that. Struggling to find the stock. But Inkling out of ink. They're gonna need to take some time to... And they're not... Well, I guess they get a free ink refill. But yeah, Ryu at 144 and just the easy fair Inkling with authority taking their first round match, advancing. Oh, early Flame Slash. The top deck Flame Slash getting a nice bit of damage on the Ike for no reason. Oh, the counter lands. And is Hero going to be able to get back from this? Yes, just barely. Oh my goodness! I thought that was an amazing bait, but Ike also able to get back. Just barely avoid losing that stock. And that's very shoddy play there from Hero. You gotta get out of the way. With something that hard telegraphed, Ike able to bring it back and take the first stock. And Hero's just kind of struggling to find that last hit. Like, you can stack all the... Oh no! Hero just kills themselves by his castle. Maybe this will lead to... Oh, there we go. There's the F smash. Hero finally takes that first stock. The old devil coming in. Big part of this rule set, hazards being on this could be something that turns the tide. If you're Hero, you gotta take a chance, I think. Because this has been something that has basically hurt you this entire game. The inability to close the stock. An issue Ike did not have, and that is why he will be advancing to the next round of this tournament. And a matchup of kinda some familiarity. Dr. Mario, I'm sure, has lots of experience with Piranha Plants. Very even start to the game. The Batui finds his Piranha Plant, of course, going to be able to get back with that recovery. Oh, but Dr. Mario, thankfully, because, oh my goodness, Doc is playing a bit gutsy. This is very even. Both players at kill percent. Oh, that was interesting. Piranha Plant just decided to go underwater for a bit. Oh, wait a minute. I think the stage is kind of janky. Piranha Plant is barely going to be living another hit, and they are for sure dead. Dr. Mario. The parry into the F tilt to finish off the stock. And still living at 190. This is huge for Dr. Mario. 205! Can't take that Batui hit, but great pressure there in the air from Piranha Plant. The Batui forces the air dodge, and then they react to that. Here comes our first stage morph of the match. Here we are on the arms place. Yeah, that one. But honestly, job accomplished on that first stock for Dr. Mario, but not taking advantage of it. This is now an even match. And another attempt to reflect that just doesn't land. And oh my goodness, that is not Dr. Mario's brightest moment. If you can get that Poison Cloud, a direct hit, then you have nice usage of the stage gimmick to dodge certain doom for Piranha Plant. Just gets a reset and now has advantage. Can use this, but is applying so much pressure. That is quite literally the worst play you could have made in response, though. Just drop straight into the F smash or the up smash. Both players having to be careful. Tanking a hit from the Batui, that's not good. And oh, what a play from Piranha Plant! Takes advantage of their stage advantage to clutch this game. And apparently Mario had to go for a quick costume change there. Anyways, Piranha Plant advancing to the next round. Shadow Moses Island, the setting for this one. Early up smash call from Power gets a clean 21 on the Sonic. Another up smash, taking multiple up smashes. Sonic off to a very tough start. And this start is all Palutena. How Sonic recovers from this is going to be a very big point that will determine if he's got a realistic shot coming back here or not. He at 29. This is... Oh no! Had he landed the hard hit, that could have been another death early for Sonic. In fact, it's basically a full stock lead for Power right now. And yeah, 1-3, a reverse 3 stock needed for Sonic to move on in this bracket. He cannot play stock up, you know the vibes. Oh, and he's gonna get just a bit more damage. That's not the hit you're looking for. There you go, that's kind of more like it, but you need something like a smash attack. No indication he's gonna close the stock anytime soon if he keeps doing what he's doing. Still living at 196. 203, still alive. Sonic finally goes for it, but then the air dodge comes out. Sonic, one more hit and he's done. Oh, the up smash nearly doing work again. That bump off allows Palu to live to 223. The 3-stock is avoided, but I think that's really just the smallest victory, as Palu is not going to quite close it out. Oh, and there's the air dodge to keep the game going, and he gets a kill! Oh my goodness, this might be one of the most insane comebacks we have ever seen if he can pull it off. But he probably needs another cheesy kill. Stage morph incoming. Back on Chomp. This is where it could happen. This is suddenly very concerning for Palutena, because you can, at this point in the stage, get killed from something pretty dumb. So you've got to play careful. Especially now. You are potentially at kill percent. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what a comeback! How has he pulled this off?
Let's do that again sometime.
I am in awe at what I have just seen. From the ashes, Sonic rises and advances to the next round. Here we are on green greens. I don't know how this can top the last match. Let's see, however, how these two can match up against each other. Joker misses this hit, and Arsene now out. I think Dedede's still in a solid spot, though. He's not that high of damage, though he should stay out of this position with Arsene active. Anyways, oh, the parry! That was a tough situation that Joker got put into, but he's able to get out of it and take the first stock. Oh, nicely done. And oh, the little taunt from Dedede. Anyways, now we go to Congo Jungle. Oh, that was a wide open attack. Joker is not taking advantage of. He is staying very high. Joker might be playing just a bit scared right now. Waiting perhaps for Arsene, and Arsene is now out. Let's see if the aggression picks up a bit. And he's now got Dedede in a bit of a troll. Oh no! That barrel was a bit troll, but he lives. Gordo doesn't quite connect. Joker just needs to really stay alive and just get as much damage onto Dedede as he can. Oh, that's bad. That is a double whammy for Dedede, because not only does he lose the stock, but now Arsene is active. And yeah, that's exactly what he needed. That was the double-edged sword. He could just immediately delete it. Without Arsene, I don't know if I see a path to Joker instantly KOing. Especially since, how are you really gonna make Dedede just not recover? Meanwhile, Joker is 1000% at kill percent right now. He just decided to do a bit of style. He is seemingly not nervous about the current state of the set. And, well, maybe he doesn't have a reason to be if he can keep this up. But now he does need to worry. Because, yeah, he can't tank any big hit anymore, especially in this position. And he just tanks a head bonk. Dedede, another Taiwan, advancing to take on Sonic in the next round. Oh, this is a Mithra start, actually, we are seeing here. I suspected this would be a Pyro start based on the image in the bracket, but we have been baited. Perhaps this is baited Meta Knight, as he takes an early 38, and all the pressure right now coming from Mithra here on Mute City SNES. And here's going to be the thing that determines success for Mithra and Pyro in this bracket. Their strategy and the execution of their swap-offs. 90 is probably where, honestly, probably even a bit earlier on this map, is where a good smash attack could have taken out Meta Knight's stock. Oh no! And Pyra goes down. She's struggling to find hits. And this is the problem with Pyra. She's getting outpaced. And her slower attacks are just getting beat out by Meta Knight's relative speed. And you take the stock, but you can't help but feel like that was a win for Meta Knight, especially with how the game started. The switch to Mithra, you should have gone for it really sooner, considering Mithra is a very ideal low percent combo character that can rack that damage up for Pyra to close off the stock. So I think they're just not quite in sync. They've been off. And I think that's what's giving Meta Knight the advantage here. But now getting some nice damage on. The swap to Pyra way earlier than I anticipated, but this... Oh my goodness! The YOLO up B finds the stock, and Pyra and Mithra now back out in front. Meta Knight, one mistake can mean doom for your tournament run. And these are just not the kind of attacks that are going to get that stock. And Pyra very smartly playing around this. Can't quite stay alive, though. And Meta Knight starting to get some damage, and we're back to Mutsi, SNES. I don't agree with this switch back to Mithra. Mithra is at kill percent. And is going to struggle much more to find that closing blow, though it could have something to do with the fact that Meta Knight's been getting a lot of good damage on them. The swap back to Pyra now, as they look to clutch out this set. That back throw. Uppy not able to find another cheesy kill. They're looking for it, but I think they got the worst hitbox, and that's why Meta Knight's still alive in this tournament. Oh, Meta Knight! Another down to the wire finish. Meta Knight is advancing. Now we have the main event of round 1. Kazuya taking on Elon Musk. Elon Musk with a well-documented track record against bots. And so, this is a massive grudge match. I can't believe that the bracket's been seeded this way to put these two against each other in the first round. The reputation of level 9 Kazuya, a dangerous one. Easily the favorite, really, to take this tournament home. Let's see what Elon Musk will do against such a threatening opponent. Oh, huge from Kazuya, pushes Elon. Elon does live it, though. So that is pretty big for him. If he can get that attack off, he misses. The parry, and oh my goodness. Absolute masterclass from Kazuya. Oh, and this just feels like... This position feels like a stock take. And yeah. And a reverse 3 stock needed, but Sonic did do it. And that's a good start to it. Taking that first stock before taking any damage yourself. And oh, 108. Oh, Elon is just jumping at everything. And that is going to be the game for Kazuya. Lives up to his reputation with not quite the most dominant round 1 victory. But still, this should show you he is a competitor to be feared by everyone in the bracket. And when trying to get in that early damage, just get Kirby covered up early. Comes the rotation. Let's see what happens. Oh, Kirby, we might need... Kirby! How did Kirby... That might have been a Mimo stage swapping, but with 6 jumps in that recovery, you should never be failing to get back to the stage. Comes back from it well, though, and we are even. Kirby, what are we doing? Alright, luckily on nothing, so no hit's gonna make Kirby unable to recover. The stage morph, though! To WarioWare Inc. ruins Kirby's chances of getting back. And Kirby is just playing very shoddily right now. Flying too close to the sun. And Inkling hasn't even really had to do much for her kills. Kirby's just kind of been doing it for her. Kirby, meanwhile, oh, huge combo. Or will Kirby's superior neutral play? Oh, that is a huge misplay from Inkling. Failing to just get a bunch of damage. I think they could have killed Dodge. Oh, this could... Oh! Oh, what happened? The meme Kart hands the win to Kirby. What was that? Ike also one of the more convincing victories in round 1. Though how much of that was due to his opponent just not knowing how to find that stock? We'll see. Can Piranha Plant perhaps have a different stroke of luck? Let's see, can Ike close out this kill? And Piranha Plant just kind of doing a bit, but not really accomplishing much. Not getting much pressure. These Patui's not really accomplishing much, and this is a similar problem that Ike's last opponent had. Can't find the kill. Ike, meanwhile, threatening a lot more to find it. Oh, that smash attack nearly connecting. And again, another counter hitting for Ike. And another smash attack. A reverse 3-stock needed, but it is not impossible. As we stage the shift back to Yoshi. We nearly had, I think that would have been the first 3-stock of the tournament. The dash dance! Ike getting a bit BM with his opponent. And Pro opponent does take that stock. Oh, that is well played by Pro opponent. That is not well played. That Patui, again, just using that Patui with Ike close enough to just easily punish. And I think that might have been some LDI, but nevertheless, another convincing victory for Ike to advance to the semifinals. Will be a tough matchup for Kirby there. Here we are on the Golden Plains, and I think a storyline we might need to look out for. Does Sonic have AI Sonic? I know it's weird to say it about an AI, but does that AI have anything left in the tank? How much energy went into that round 1 comeback? Another strong start, or another rough start, I should say, for Sonic, as he loses that first stock playing too close to the edge. Sonic now golden, and at the same time he is golden. Maybe that's what he needed to find the confidence to take down King Dedede's first stock. He will not need to make another reverse 3-stock to take this, as we see a stage swap to Minecraft. Oh, the Nair finds that kill, and another comeback required for Sonic, though it pales in comparison to his last one, really. He's looking for some damage with that spin dash. But, oh, not quite. And if he can maybe find another one of those, oh, he needs to be a bit careful. That Gordo is just going to be free damage. Sonic is finding more success in that neutral than he was early on in the first round matchup. He's looking for those grabs. That is very unfortunate miss from Sonic. This is going to require another insane comeback. And Dedede shuts that down with a down air. Sonic made his mark, but King Dedede is making his way forward in the bracket. This is going to be a very interesting stage. With I think the highlight being just all the hazards. You could get trapped in that bowl. The enemy that comes around and can deal massive damage and destroys that bridge. But another strong start for Kazuya, especially at least in the damage department. Oh, we've got. Oh, here it comes. Better not get out of there. Alright, at least you will see Kazuya dead, but you took so much damage. Playing to that right side allows a lot of opportunities for to just live way longer than you have any right to. Oh, he's waiting for the kill through there! That is honestly a worthwhile trade for Meta Knight. And it's just something feels like the momentum of this match has just shifted. Kazuya is in shambles right now. He is not able to get a finger on Meta Knight. He might need that stage shift, and fast. Because it feels like with that stage shift, all the momentum shifted. Are we seriously going to see Kazuya go out in round 2? And is the pressure up there for Meta Knight? He is not favored in this matchup. Is he facing the pressure knowing he could actually win this? Oh, he misses this kind of attack. Seems like both sides might just be shaking. No! Kazuya wins it! Meta Knight nearly unseats the tournament favorite. But Kazuya, sometimes the thing that separates the good from the great is being able to clutch up. Here we are on Find Me, and I think something that is going to be very interesting in this match, if it comes to fruition, is if this matchup gets close, could Kirby's experience in those situations in the past 2 rounds aid him as to where Ike has not really struggled for any of his victories? Oh, Kirby barely living. We remain very even. Can Ike? Oh, Ike is not getting there. Takes Kirby with him though. Masterful play. And the stage shift as well. Oh no! Another! If I go down, I'm taking it with me from Ike. And here we are. We're in that close match. Oh, and you can't be taking attacks like that if you want to advance in this tournament, especially in the semifinals, where the competition is just that high level. Oh, Kirby kind of shaking, but I could have punished there. Oh, that is a gutsy attempt at the hammer. Doesn't connect though. And that one is gonna connect. Ike clutches up in a situation he hasn't had experience in, yet this tournament advances to grand finals. Kazuya just casually decides. Kazuya decides he just wants to take a hit, I guess. Oh, Kazuya. Oh, but he reverses that very fast. And oh. But that stage is blowing Dedede back in. Oh, and there we go. That's a signature Kazuya play. Oh, and we are back to even King Dedede. We're going to another Mario stage. We're going to Acorn Plains. Mushroom OU. Oh, there is signature Kazuya. You can run and hide from him all you want, but he will inevitably hunt you down. Dedede doing so well controlling the stage. But now that damage getting a bit scary for Dedede. Oh, and the combo's coming back in. Oh, the up air! I was thinking he might have been going for the up air. Plays around that Gordo. If he can get a hit, he could knock Kazuya out of this tournament. And the up air! Oh, he's still alive! Basically, whoever gets the next touch wins. Oh, oh, he falls out! Oh, he wins! Dedede is alive! Can Dedede? No, that is not going to do it! Kazuya wins again! He is just barely clutching these out. But what matters is that he wins. Kazuya on to take on Ike in Grand Finals. And so before we go to the final, we're gonna have to leave this part because the finals will be best of 3. Here we go on Town and City, I believe this is, for game 1 of the best of 3 grand finals. Ike versus the tournament favorite Kazuya. Let's see, are we in for a potential underdog story? Oh, he tries. Ike has been trying to find that up B cheese kill quite a bit. I did it a couple times in his semifinal matchup against Kirby. And has stabilized after a rough beginning. This damage now even. Oh, just goes a bit too early on that smash. And oh, he just gets smacked for the first stock loss. And we take the stock without too much damage. So, all in all, pretty good response from Ike, and we're seeing the stage shift to the Starship Mario. With this unique stage geometry, this is a chance for some very cheesy kills that could swing this game into Ike's favor, but he just goes a bit too far off and allows Kazuya to get that stock easily. We're probably not going to find those kills off the top easily. Kazuya eating away at that shield. Ike has got to be careful. And oh, we are going to struggle here. And oh, he stays alive. And that's going to do it. That is game 1 of Grand Finals to Kazuya. Here we are on Corneria. Tournament point for Kazuya. Can Ike extend us to a game 3? Or will Kazuya take the throne that so many would have even told you beforehand is rightfully his as the best AI in Smash Ultimate? Tell you what, this is another great start for Kazuya. Oh, Ike might be able to playing against the wall. I do respect it, to be honest. Kazuya, he could just let that rip at any time, and there he does. And Ike in a very tough position. How is that not? How does that not deal significant knockback to Kazuya? How does that not kill him? Does he just have the paw armor? Is he just destined to never lose in the setting? There's a huge tech, like, that keeps his stock alive. Oh, but that is 1000% gonna kill, and Ike needs a reverse restock, and that's not just a win deterrent, that is just to force game 3. Of course, here we are on Venom. Maybe this is a hype montage music, maybe this will power up, like, everyone out there is rooting for you. Well, maybe not everyone, but lots of people out there are rooting for you to take us to a game 3. And there he goes, gets the first stock, but he's on 55%. This is going to be such a tough comeback. Such a difficult ask with just how quickly Kazuya can pile on damage to you. And one more hit and it's over. Almost finishes up. And there we go. Oh my goodness. Kazuya shows why he has this kind of reputation. 2-0 is your bot brawl champion.